The Kaotic Angels are a group of like-minded first responders who share a love of motorbikes and playing an active role in the local community. Two of the leaders are Hertfordshire Freemasons, who really see a parallel between the two very different organisations. We met up with them to find out more about the Kaotic Angels.
My name is Doug Bainbridge, my road name is Shapes. I am the National Vice President. We are all about brotherhood, riding together, looking out for each other and doing charity work, helping the community. A normal Saturday starts at 8:30 in the morning at the pub, not for drinking obviously, but to set up the Food Rescue Hub. The Food Rescue Hub is food that has been donated by supermarkets and other outlets that is coming towards the end of its usefulness. It's normally very good, it's fresh, a lot of it is packaged, and that is for the community. They can come along and help themselves and pay a small donation. Following the setting up of the Food Rescue Hub, we then move down the road to the cafe where we convene and have our breakfast and a bit of a chat and a bit of a get together. 10 o'clock we move off and we go to one of the gardening projects that we work in conjunction with the Bradbury End Community Garden Group, which is a charity. Today we're here at St Nicholas School in Stevenage. There are other places where we look after a woodland on the south of the town, and there's another one just around the corner from here which is surrounded by older people's bungalows. It started off as just a bit of scrub land. We've now built raised beds, planted oak trees and different sorts of trees and shrubs. And it all runs to about 12:30, 1 o'clock, where we sort of knock off. I go back to the Food Rescue Hub at 11 o'clock to collect any leftover, or shall we say unclaimed food. And I then take it to be distributed to the survivors of domestic abuse, where sadly there's quite a few families in need. And so every bit of that food gets used.
The Kaotic Angels are well known in Stevenage for their distinctive patches and leathers. This group is trying to turn around the stigma of a motorbike gang. We asked them about the common values shared between their club and Freemasonry.
My name's Spectre. I'm the National President of the Kaotic Angels UK Nomads. So the Kaotic Angels Law Enforcement Motorcycle Club is it's a brotherhood of first responders, ex-military and members of good standing within the community that not only want to help people during our professional lives but in our lifestyle choices as well. So the common values between Freemasonry and the Kaotic Angels is it's a brotherhood and the love for helping the community and being out and about. Where they slightly differ is the Kaotic Angels, we do things that we don't have financial backing for. It's more actions, being in the community and taking action to make a difference. Whereas from what I've seen within the Masonic realms, it's donating to charities and funding certain projects and stuff and doing good by all means, but in very different ways.
I mean, it's brotherly love, relief and truth, isn't it? We look after in the lodge, we are all the same, aren't we? Out here, we're all the same. If you can't help your fellow creatures, what's the point, really? You know, if you're walking down the street and somebody falls over in front of you, no matter who they are, it is a natural response to help them, isn't it? All we're doing is exactly the same, just on a different level. As we do in the lodge when we raise money for charity, or the master's list, or the chosen charity of that lodge, we're just doing the same out in the community. You know, the Masonic line and rule, it's the same. You know, we just look after each other. You know, as a community, if we don't look after each other, who will?
The Kaotic Angels are active on a number of projects across Hertfordshire. Each member is passionate about giving back to the community. We followed them to find out more.
We are in the grounds of St Nicholas Church of England School in Stevenage. This is a wooded area, as you can see, which we have created. Or when we came here, it was just woods. And what we've done is we've created a sensory garden for the children of the school. We have planted somewhere in the region of about 400 bulbs, snowdrops, bluebells for the springtime, which is just starting to poke through. And it's somewhere for the children to come to touch, smell the plants, the textures of the leaves, the flowers. There's a number of children with particular needs at this school, and they find it really rewarding. You know, they can touch flowers, look at them, smell them, and it captures their imagination.
My name is Adelaide Yarwood. I'm the head teacher here at St Nicholas School in Stevenage. Obviously Stevenage is a great place of need, and our school families and children have a lot of need, and so being new in post, I wanted to develop community links. So I met Doug and the Kaotic Angels about 2 years ago, and the main way that we first got involved with each other was through the Kaotic Angels coming to school on a Saturday morning, and they would do things for us like have a vision for developing our outdoor area and providing practical support for supporting the school, and we would invite parents and children to come along as well, and that would develop the relationship in the local community. So we've painted a lovely mural wall, we've done lots in the grounds, and lots of support for our vulnerable families, both emotionally and practically, with things like food, and if they need support with signposting to things like where they might need some more money, then I've got those connections now, which is really helpful. Oh, I think it's brilliant. I mean, obviously, and actually the bikers have been into school when the children are here, and they've talked to the children and they've shown the bikes to the children. I think it's really uplifting. I personally find it very uplifting as well, you know, after a hard week. That Saturday morning, it's quite, you know, and they're just really good guys, and they, you know, they're always happy and get on with it, and I think that's uplifting for everybody, for the bikers themselves and for the people that come, and also for the people that they help.
I just enjoy the brotherhood. It's like, for me, it's like masonry. We've all got the same aims. We're all doing the same thing, and we're all equal. We have a Facebook page, Kaotic Angels, UK Nomads. Send us a message. Come along and meet the guys. We're very friendly, despite how we look, but we're very friendly. If you can bring something to the party, you're more than welcome to come along and have a chat with us.
The Kaotic Angels really do share the common Masonic values of integrity, friendship, respect and charity. Seeing Freemasons serve their community and help people is inspirational. If you would like to help or join the Kaotic Angels, please reach out to them via their Facebook page.